At 45, Jessica Mulroney finally decided it was time to break her silence. For years, she kept her lips sealed, watching Meghan Markle's story spin through interviews, documentaries, and podcasts. But now, she's pulling back the curtain, and what she revealed has left royal watchers gasping. Imagine thinking you know the real story behind Meghan's public smile, only to find out that behind closed doors, the Duchess might have had a very different take on the royal family. And yes, Jessica claims Meghan even mocked the late Queen Elizabeth. Hard to believe. Wait until you hear the exact words. But before we continue, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for more updates. The two faces of Meghan. Public Meghan was polished, elegant, and brimming with charm. We saw her curtsying to the Queen, shaking hands at charity events, and waving with that practiced regal poise. But according to Jessica, private Meghan painted a completely different picture. She's just a little old lady in a hat. Jessica recalls Meghan scoffing, dismissing the Queen with a shrug. Why should I bow to her? It's the kind of remark that flips everything we thought we knew upside down. Could Meghan really have carried such disdain for the very institution she married into? Or was this just venting to a close friend who knew the pressures of public life? Either way, it plants a seed of doubt. How much of Meghan's public adoration of the royals was real, and how much was performance? The friendship that kept secrets. Jessica Mulroney wasn't just a friend. She was Meghan's confidante, stylist, and partner in glam. The two women bonded over ambition, fashion, and the whirlwind of public life. Behind palace gates, Jessica claims Meghan often shared frustrations that the public never saw. Picture this. Meghan sitting cross-legged on the couch, a glass of wine in hand, venting about the stiff upper lip culture she just couldn't understand. She would roll her eyes at royal traditions, poke fun at family members, and complain about rules that felt more like shackles. But here's the kicker. Jessica kept these secrets locked away for years. Why open up now? Maybe it's age, maybe it's regret, or maybe she's tired of seeing her own name dragged through Meghan's controversies. Whatever the reason, her candor changes the narrative. Was it mockery or just humor? Before we sharpen the pitchforks, let's pause. Haven't we all made sarcastic jokes about people we respect? Think about your boss, your in-laws, or even your childhood teachers. That one offhand comment, "She's just a little old lady in a hat," might have been a moment of exasperated humor. But here's where the line blurs. Meghan wasn't talking about just anyone. This was Queen Elizabeth II. To mock her wasn't just cheeky. It symbolized a rejection of centuries of tradition. And when you're married to the Queen's grandson, every word hits harder. So, was Meghan making a harmless joke? Or was she revealing her true feelings about the monarchy? That's the mystery Jessica leaves us with, and one that fans will debate endlessly. The ripple effect on Meghan's legacy. If Jessica's claims are true, Meghan's carefully crafted image takes a serious hit. Remember the Oprah interview? Meghan positioned herself as the victim of an outdated, cold institution. People rallied around her, sympathizing with her courage to speak up. But Jessica's revelation flips the script. If Meghan mocked the Queen privately while playing the dutiful Duchess publicly, critics will say it wasn't authenticity, it was strategy. Supporters, on the other hand, might argue that Meghan was simply human, venting frustrations like anyone would. Either way, her legacy now faces a new round of scrutiny. And once again, Meghan finds herself in the uncomfortable spotlight of global opinion. What this means for Jessica Mulroney. Let's not forget, this isn't just about Meghan. Jessica Mulroney's own reputation has taken hits in recent years, and speaking out now risks reopening old wounds. Some will call her brave for telling the truth. Others will accuse her of betrayal, cashing in on a friendship that helped define her brand. It's a reminder that in the royal orbit, no friendship is simple. Power, fame, and secrets tangle together like vines, and when one person finally pulls away, the whole structure shakes. The bigger picture, why we can't look away. Why do revelations like this captivate us so much? Maybe it's because they humanize the royals. Strip away the tiaras, palaces, and pageantry, and you're left with people who laugh, complain, and vent just like we do. The difference is, their words echo across continents and shape history books. Jessica's confession isn't just gossip. It's a window into how image and reality rarely match. It makes us wonder, how many other smiles were hiding clenched teeth? How many elegant bows were followed by eye rolls in private? Final thoughts. Jessica Mulroney's decision to speak up has cracked open yet another chapter in the never-ending Meghan Markle saga. Whether you see Meghan as a victim, a strategist, or simply human, this revelation challenges us to rethink the stories we've been told. Maybe Meghan really did mock the Queen. Maybe it was just a moment of dark humor between friends. Either way, the fact remains. When someone so close to you decides to reveal private truths, the world will listen and judge. So, what do you think? Was Meghan's disdain real? Or was it the kind of sarcastic remark anyone might make behind closed doors? Share your thoughts below because this story is far from over, and your voice is part of the conversation.